Hello everyone, i0386SX, and what we have on the desk is, besides a lot of junk, we got AC adapters from various Conturas. This was a user request that they wanted a comparison done between the 400 series adapters and the Aero adapter and see if there are any differences on it. I apologize, I don't remember that person's name at the moment, but here's our adapters. Well, actually, this would be more appropriate. I think he was trying to put one from the 400 into the 433, and it was very tight, and vice versa. Let's see if he should have done that. That's the kicks here. So now that we got them arranged correctly, we have your Series 2822. This guy is 18.5 volts, 2.2 amps. And they'll come in 1 of 2 plug lengths. It'll either come like this, or it'll come basically about double the length. And they'll all look like that on the other side. It's a big square, this one's a big square unit. I'm going to bring another Challenger into this one. That's going to be very, very important, depending on what you have. And the pin that goes inside is actually very thick compared to other AC adapters. The same with the Challenger that I'm going to later bring up. So, if you lose one of those, yeah, you're going to have a bad time, because you can't even get a universal that I know of that's going to accommodate for that ultra-thick pin. So, on to the Contura Aero. We are looking at the 2832A series AC adapter, 17.5 volts, 1.8 amps, 20 watts. And the pin is positive. Let's see if I can, yeah, so you can tell from the first gen one, if the camera would cooperate in any way, shape, or form, that the Aero pin is significantly smaller, as would be the case with the 400 series. The pins look very, very similar. They might be a tad bit thicker. We'll find that out in a little bit. The correct adapter, and this may even be for the the Armada 4100 series. I could be wrong in that, but this one definitely will fit a Contura 400 series. If you really want to see that in action, provided it isn't too far away. Hold on here. I'm going to double check this. Yeah, fits like a glove. Perfect. So yeah, this one will work for your Contura 400 series. And judging by the part number, this is definitely the right one for that. And it also should power up your Armada 1100s and your Armada 4100s. And this one is at 16.5 volts, 2.6 amps. So yeah, if you're trying to, I don't even know if it's possible to do, to physically plug this into a Contura 400, but don't do that. If you're doing that, refrain from doing that. Let's see if it's even physically possible. Going this way. Yeah. It does physically fit. I don't know if this is the, yeah, this is the 425 Aero. It's the same concept. But, yes, in theory, you should be able to use this power brick with the Aero. Although a little disadvantage there is that you are sticking out just a hair doing that. Now, let's do it the other way. Now, do keep in mind, we don't have any power running to this machine, so it won't power on, but it is under amperage, so we don't want power going to it. There you go, Aero. Yeah, this one did go into a little bit not ideal, but I do not recommend using those on a 400 series. Dude, it is under amperage, and you could destroy some stuff. The general rule of electronics are it takes what it needs. So if it's, for example, if you were to use this in the Aero, it would only take up the 1.6 amps. Again, this is just, don't hold me to that. There may be some other abnormalities. So if you do that, let's proceed at your own risk. Now, this guy right here, big boy. Will work physically. Oh, it... Okay, maybe that's what I said, that one fits in really hard. I wouldn't suggest using... I am actually surprised that actually fit at all. But it does physically fit. And if you could power up an Aero with this one, great. As it does meet the minimum requirements of voltage and amperage, so... yeah, it's a good thing, I guess. Now, here comes the Challenger. I gotta get it untangled first here. Apparently it's more tangled than what is originally led on here, but what are you gonna do? It is very tangled. And I don't want to do a video editing moment with this one. I really don't, but rest assure you, I think it's worth it. AGT it won't be, but okay, I think I got it untangled enough. Perfect. So now we bring in another big brick. Looks exactly the same. Has a slightly taller. The plug is slightly longer on this one. You will find Contura 2822 ones with that longer plug. This guy is a 2842. This is for a Concerto. And when I say, if you lose one of these, game over, pack it in. You will not find another one of these. At least there are very, very few far in between. I've yet to find a universal power brick that will replace this. Now this guy here, he's 18.5 volts, 3.1 amps, 37 watts. So you can use this one on a first-gen Contura, and it will power up the machine just fine. I have actually done that, and I haven't had any issue. So there are your power bricks. I think I've talked about this enough. If you have any questions or comments or constructive criticism, as always, you may feel free to put it in the comments section as you wish. And before anybody does ask about the bottle on the counter here, this is an alcoholic-free beverage. I am not drinking alcohol and recording, just the record, so let's get that out of the way. But yes, if you like the video, please give her a like. If you dislike it, please hit that dislike button twice so I really get the message. As always, thank you for watching.